It's new comic book day. I want to actually get this one uploaded on the correct day. So we're going to try to do this quick and be very efficient today. I have about 40 minutes before my LCS opens, and I wanted to go over a couple things that I read this week just to give a little quick review on. Finished Battle Beast issue number 3. This was amazing. Still loving this. I would recommend it to anybody. I love the Invincible series. Not series, I mean universe, my bad. And I saw that Capes is coming out today, so I already picked it up off of Whatnot, just kind of like it was bundled with another thing, so I already got it. So I'm not going to get it today. I'm going to wait for it to come in the mail. But yeah, I'm loving it. Issue 3 was cool. It was pretty short. This one felt very, very short to me. Really excited to get number 4, though, and just keep going. One of my favorite characters in all of comic books so far. Batman Beyond and Static, this was their like collab issue. I don't know how many issues are supposed to be in this. I still don't find myself crazy about it. I really wanted to give it a shot because I said this in my last video too. I know people love Batman Beyond. And it seems like people are really excited about Static, but the artwork is cool. The story's not bad. It's just like it's just not for me. I don't know. Like I don't really get into it. I don't really like the Jokers of like or in Batman Beyond. I don't really like them. I don't know. Just nothing that really keeps me wanting to keep reading. And so I was a little disappointed. Artwork is cool. I'm glad to have this, but yeah, I've just had to accept Batman Beyond isn't for me. And then I did get all the way caught up with Spider-Man 94. I read issue 2, which I have back there in my bin, and issue 3 right here. Really loving this series. This is one of my favorite ongoing ones right now. They said issue 3 just came out. I don't know exactly. I'm assuming they're going to come out monthly. But huge fan of this. I love the artwork. The storyline is getting really good right now. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. This is an amazing one. And then the last thing I wanted to give like a quick little review on was Rob Liefeld. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong every time. I should really look it up. The Youngblood issue, though, that came out last week, I, again, was not too crazy about this one either, which I was a little disappointed on. Shout out to the guy that left a comment in my last video letting me know that this is the same creator of Deadpool. I thought that this guy, what is his name, like Shaft or something? That might be terribly wrong. I thought he was Youngblood, and I thought that these were just people we were gonna find out, like, you know, who they were in the thing. I did not know that this was a team type of story, and I have realized I am not much of a team type of person when it comes to my heroes. Wasn't too crazy. I feel like I'm just gonna say a bunch of things that's gonna get me judged this video, but I wasn't too crazy about the Justice League. Not crazy about Fantastic Four. Not crazy about Teen Titans. Like, I'm not talking about specifically like the people in those teams. It really is just like the concept of a superhero team. I just don't really ever get into them. And so I was a little disappointed as soon as I started reading it and found out that all of them are Youngblood. Like, I wasn't really ready for that. I still gave it a shot. It's just like, I'll probably pick up issue 2 just to kind of like still give it a shot, and maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I would be being besides just not open-minded, even though I felt like I was. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I just still wasn't too crazy about it. I just always feel like the team type of hero storylines are just always so, like, I don't want to say childish, but I feel like childish is the only word I could think of. Like, it's just yeah, I feel like childish is the only word I can think of, and that's probably not even the best word to use. That's just what I'm thinking of. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm glad to have it. It's cool, great for the collection, but overall, just not something I really was that crazy about, which I was a little disappointed of, because like I said, I know it had some hype around it when it came out. But that's just like a personal thing. I know there's tons of people that love a full team type of thing. Like, I know people love Justice League, but yeah, I just don't really get into the team stuff. I'm sorry. These are all the main things I read this week, though. For today, I am really looking forward to picking up One World Under Doom. The last issue is coming out today. That is going to be really big for me to get because I am still catching up on it. I just finished issue 3, but I want to try to pick up a bulk of issues of it today because there's not really much new things coming out today that I really want. So yeah, I'm just excited that the last issue is coming out. It's going to motivate me to get through all the other issues really quickly so I can figure out how this ends. I have been loving that one. And then I could be wrong, but I think the only other issue I'm looking forward to today that is coming out is the Radioactive Spider-Man, which is in the Age of Revelation series that I haven't been too crazy about either. I think I said this in my last video as well, that the Age of Revelation storyline so far hasn't really been much of anything that's got my attention besides this Radioactive Spider-Man one, so looking forward to picking up that today. I think besides that, I'm probably just gonna go back and get issues that I'm still needing, like Absolute Batman I'm still catching up on. Probably gonna get another issue of Absolute Superman because I just finished issue 2 of that. I'm pretty sure today's gonna be more of just getting a couple back issues and then like 2 new comics, but we'll find out. And maybe I'm forgetting some stuff, and when we get there, it'll be different. Appreciate it, sir. Can someone tell me if DCKO is pretty much just like washed at this point? Because I don't understand what happened where it feels like now they released what is it, the final 8 that have already made it. I haven't seen one fight besides Night Fight, which I don't even think was a part of the bracket. So I don't understand how everybody already knows the outcome. Like, okay, I understand it's been released somewhere, but what the hell? Like, why are the fights also happening in other tie-ins? I don't like that because I don't even know what's going on in these other like issues that I have to go pick up now just to see how the fight ended. DCKO is one of the biggest like ongoings that I was looking forward to, and so for them to kind of just be like selling it the way that they are, I don't really understand what's going on, because now I feel like I'm still gonna pick it up when it comes out, but I just don't, like, I'm questioning if I have to go pick up all these tie-ins, which I don't even care for some of them, but now I just feel like I'm gonna miss out on so many things if I don't go get them. And I just don't understand what the point was of giving us that bracket if we weren't gonna see all of the fights either. So now I'm just really disappointed. I just don't like the way that the layout is seemingly coming out like this. It just seems like they're skipping over a bunch of stuff, and now I can't tell if it feels rushed or not. Like, it's just really disappointing. Honestly, very disappointing for like what I thought it was going to be, and to see like kind of what it's turning into right now. It just seems very rushed. And then I also saw that they were gonna have tie-ins with like Homelander and a bunch of other like people that I thought were cool to be involved in. I think that's kind of cool. I don't like Annabelle being involved though. Like, is that one just kind of like too gimmicky? I feel like it's too much of a like, it seems so gimmicky to me. I feel like that's the only way I can describe it, where it's just like, why is that necessary? Why do we have to include Annabelle? Other types of actual like hero type of characters I can understand, but Annabelle, are we serious? I love DC, but for this KO part, I feel like they're really just selling it, and I'm just disappointed.
Hey, look, I guess it's by the grace of God, I done came up on some dollars, stun like daddy on my mama, hallelujah. My nigga, I ain't tripping, slipping, falling for about what these niggas talking. Get your roll on Stephen Hawking, power to you. I tried and I can't give a fuck, I just don't know how. You niggas' mouths is always running, ain't said nothing profound. They got me.
Alright, we just left my LCS, as you can see, but they didn't have a lot of the bag issues that I was looking for, so I got a pretty good amount still. I want to go check out this one other comic book store. This is going to be my first time actually exploring other comic book stores, so we're going to go do that right now and hope that they have the issues that I need, because they didn't have Absolute Batman number 7, and they also didn't have One World Under Doom. I'm on looking for issue 4. I need issue 4, so they didn't have either one of those, and those are the 2 main ongoings that I really want to get caught up on, so I'm about to go check this one out and hope it's good. Maybe it'll give me another one to start going to.
If you feel it, you ain't even gotta know how we made it this far, I don't even know how. I just handle shit the best way that I know how. Fuck whoever hating, they don't know me no how. They can't do it like we do it, they don't know how. How we made it this far, I don't even know how. I guess it's by my DNA addiction. I got motion, they got friction. Got these boppers out here picking on the player maybe. And you could peep my disposition, know that I ain't.
We made it back home. I got my 2 bags. I'm gonna show y'all what I got from my original comic book store, the one I always go to. Pretty good stack, not a crazy amount, but I got almost everything I wanted. Like I said earlier in the car, I'm gonna show it here first. Absolute Batman, I got issue 8. This is a freaking dope cover. I love this cover, so I picked it up mainly because they just restocked them, and I didn't want to lose the opportunity to get this cover again. So yeah, had to grab that. I need issue 7 though. I really need issue 7, and I can't find it, so I'm gonna have to I don't know, keep hunting, I guess. I don't want to skip over it. I don't want to buy the trades. Like, I know the volume 2 is supposed to come out soon, I'm pretty sure is what I heard. But I like getting the single issues at this point. And it's like I've already read up to 6. I just need to find 7. Okay, from that, let's start with the actual new comics though. I did fall in to FOMO with this right here. Deadpool and Batman, the second issue, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it says number 1. I'm kind of confused on why it still says number 1 when this is... Someone explain that to me if you can. I don't understand why that says number 1 if there's already been a number 1. I genuinely did not care for this. I don't want to say I didn't care. I think the cover is sick. Joker and Doctor Doom, 2 of my favorite characters. I got this. That's the only reason why I chose this one. When I walked in there, this was my first time ever being right on time when the comic book store opens on New Comic Book Day. Any other time I've gone, I've been there like 4 or 5 hours later because I got to make it after work. This was my first time really getting to experience the rush of it, and people were attacking these covers. All 21? All 21 covers. They were all over the place, going through all of them. I almost picked up the gold foil one, and it was literally just out of seeing how many of them wanted it. But I was like, no, I can't fall into it that much because I don't even really care for the story. Genuinely, I didn't think the first one was that good, and I thought it was a little overhyped. Genuinely, honestly, like it's just yeah. So I feel like a little. I don't want to say disappointed in myself for falling into that like FOMO feeling, but definitely just like it's cool to have. Like I'm glad it's in my collection. I guess it's a really cool cover. I'm gonna read it because I have it. It's just. Yeah, like I know that there's a part of me that did not at all really care for it. Yeah. One that I really did care for though, Radioactive Spider-Man, issue number 2. Like I said, this is the only story in the Age of Revelation series that I actually care for that is going on. This is a variant edition. I feel like this was the only cover I saw. I'm surprised this is a variant edition on it. But yeah, this has been a really good one, or at least issue 1 was really good. I'm sure it's gonna stay that way. I will be surprised if it has a crazy fall off in issue 2. One World Under Doom. Like I said, look at this cover. I went ahead and grabbed this edition, this variant edition of it, because I just seen it with so many other issues going on lately. This Streetverse by, I'm not even gonna try to say that name because I would 100% butcher it. It almost gives me like fashion model vibes though, you know, like they're walking the runway. That's really what I see with it. But yeah, I just thought this one looked sick. I really like this cover. And like I said, I skipped all the way to number 9 just because it just dropped today. So I normally don't like to get that ahead when I haven't even caught up to it. I'm not going to read it anytime soon, but I'm getting it just to motivate myself to get caught up. And then the other series I'm trying to get caught up on, Battle Beast, I picked up issue 5 and 6. Really like both of these covers. Oh, 4 and 5, my bad. I'm very lost in this. This is 4 right here. 5 right here. I need to look up how many issues behind I am because I don't think I'm that far behind now at this point. Love Battle Beast, everything about his character. Love the Invincible universe as well. And like I said, I saw capes there, and while I was there, I was debating so like hard if I should buy the capes or not because I swear I got it on Whatnot, but now I'm questioning if I did get it or if I got the Exquisite Corpses that just dropped. I got one of them before today. Like someone was selling them on Whatnot a little early. It's not supposed to come in for like another 2 or 3 days though, and now I'm gonna kind of drive myself crazy because I can't remember which one of them I got, but I know that I got one, and I don't want to go buy 2 issues of it or like another copy of it for no reason. I don't know. That's just gonna bug me for a bit. And something I forgot that was dropping that I am actually really interested in is this Final Boss issue number 1 from Image Comics as well. This one looks good. I like the idea of like a boxer type of character, and that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know anything about it, but I'm just kind of flipping through the pages, and it looks like he's boxing people. It looks really cool to me. This artwork looks cool. I'm not going to go through it too much because I don't want to spoil it for myself. There was a couple other variants that I thought about getting too because I do... You know when you just kind of get like a vibe off of one, like, oh, this is going to be good. That's kind of what I got for this one. I think it's going to be really good, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. This is probably going to be the one we're going to read today, and I'll do a little review on it. So let me throw that one to the side. That is all the pickups from my LCS, though. And then the other comic book store I checked out, which was Capital Comics, I believe. I got 3 issues here. I'm going to start with Absolute Batman issue number 9. I got this cover just because... Like I said, I'm still trying to get 7, but it was low-key just to kind of like support another comic book shop. Like his was a lot smaller, kind of hidden also. Not hidden, but like it didn't look like a lot of people would go to that one. It's a little inconvenient in my opinion for the spot that it's at. Like it seems like it would be a good spot to catch tourists at, but not really any actual local people. At least that's like the vibe I got from it. So I did want to support. I just grabbed 9 just to get it ahead of time. I like this cover. And when I finally find 7, I will just at least be able to read 7 through 9 really quickly. And then he also had 2 of the other issues I needed from One World Under Doom. I was able to grab issue 4 and issue 5. My goal originally was supposed to like grab all the way from 4 to 8, so that way I can just finish the whole thing today. But he didn't have those either, so gonna have to hunt a little bit more. This is I got into this kind of late. I think I've said that so many times on this channel. So I'm trying to catch up on some of these stories that got a little bit far ahead by the time I actually started to really get interested in comics. But it is going to be my goal this weekend to try to hunt them all down, the ones I need. So be expecting a video on that. Alright, and now before we go, time to read Final Boss. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Image Comics, I have faith in, literally just because of Invincible. Let's get it. Oh my god. This was fucking sick. This was amazing. This was honestly better than I even thought. This is exactly my type of story. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it since it literally just came out today. But it is so good that I'm debating if I should go back and get other variants of it, because this, unless it has a crazy fall off, to me this has potential to be like my #1 ongoing now. The storytelling was great, the art was great, the character development was great, like everything. Oh my, okay, I was about to show y'all, but I don't even want to show you. I don't want to spoil it. This was amazing. This is 100% going on my wall. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it right now. This was so fucking dope. Shout out to Image Comics. This was Tyler Kirkham. You are probably gonna be up there for me now. Something I was realizing is I don't understand how like in the comic book world people know so much about like different artists and different writers, and you have your favorites. And I'm sure it's like, I know book people are the same way, like with different authors and stuff. And I'm sure I'm going to get there because I am 100% gonna remember Tyler Kirkham now, just off of this. This was amazing. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much because it literally just came out today. I do know that Final Boss, I saw that there is an OG one, and I don't know if that is like if they just are completely rewriting it or how much of a difference this one is from the OG one. I've never read it, obviously. If you're especially a newcomer like me, oh, this is a great place to start. This is another great place to start. This was so good. 10 out of 10, recommend every day. And I really do have to debate now if I want to go back and get another variant, because I feel like I might actually want another one to put up on the wall and then one to just keep clean, you know what I mean? Because they had some of those ones that you keep on the top shelves that are like the special covers. I might, if they're still there, and I don't think this one had that much hype on it, so they might be, I might have to go do that, truthfully. Either way, that is going to be it for this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Let me know if there was any comics that I missed today that I probably should have picked up. Let me know what you think of Youngblood. Let me know if you have any video ideas for me, because I've been trying to post a lot lately, and I do kind of worry that I'm going to eventually have to stop if I run out of ideas. But right now it's going good. Right now we're doing great. But let me know if you got any suggestions. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the teeth. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.